What it do, fam? Out here in the old garden. Gonna let you check out what I got growing over here. Got some old fruit tree cuttings over here I'm propagating. Got some old hibiscus that I'm propagating over here, and if you can see, they already starting to grow. And if you remember, I set this old orange tree outside. She seemed to like it out here, doing real good. Got this old juniper I had bought. She looking good. I'm gonna put her in the ground pretty soon. You know, we planting trees for tomorrow. You know, that's that old juniper. And shout out to that old brother that was talking about these old blackberries, talking about why they all look dead. Look at them now. They getting ready to start flowering now. Last time you saw them, you know, they was coming out of their dormant stage. But they waking up now, though. Look at them now. You know, full of leaves, just bouncing back. That's my old lemon tree right here. She 5 feet tall now. Know what I mean? 6 years old this year. I'm looking forward to have fruit this year. If you remember, it's my old orange tree there. She 5 years old this year. Bought her on outside. They doing good. Seem to be loving the outside weather. If you remember, that's my old avocado tree that I'm growing. And if you look up in that pot, I got 3 new shoots growing out. So I'm gonna have 5 avocado trees in a minute. And she seemed to be liking it outside. And that's those old cactuses I got from my homie Mike King before he passed. I call these mugs Mike King cactuses. He passed about 2 years ago, but you know, we still keeping these cactuses alive in memory of them. You know, got that old herb coming back in. The sweet spearmint. And that old blonde. And then along this old bed here, we outlined it with these logs here. So this whole row here gonna be full of flowers. Sunflowers, mammoth sunflowers, and those queen velvet sunflowers. And end down here with these old strawberries. These old pine tree cuttings that I started at the end of last year. I'm just gonna leave them in this pot right here. I'm just propagating them. Got these over here. On this side, I outlined it again with these old cedar logs. You know, put my trellises up. Put those sugar snap beans in. Sugar snaps and asparagus long beans. They already starting to grow. So this whole bed gonna be, you know, pretty much full of beans. You know, growing beans every year. Then, got a few more of those logs. Everything that was growing inside, I basically brought outside. You know, got some old cilantro starting to come up. Remember those feed cuttings? They doing good out here. Old tomatoes, they doing good. If you remember those plum cuttings, you know, they looking good out here too. Started a lot more of the trays. About 5 more trays of some stuff, you know. More peppers outside looking good. This old bed here, basically outlined it again with some old logs up along the greenhouse. You know, got a lot of old sweet corn growing over here. So this whole bed here is just all corn. You know, planted pumpkins and corn over here. The poppies that I planted last year, they coming back. So it's gonna be some real pretty poppies. And then those forgive me nots, I guess both of those were perennials. They coming right on back. It's gonna be real pretty flower, but dig on that corn. It's growing in real good. So, you know, all in all, that's what we working on over here. Putting a lot of old stuff back in the ground. A lot of perennials coming back from last year. Just digging.